Hey everybody, the Reswirl here, and welcome to Steins Gate. Well, I was hoping that wouldn't have happened. I just want to double check everything's okay. Alright, it does fill the screen. I didn't know if there's going to be like awkward black bars. Oh, right. Yeah, I've already messed around with that. Oh man, I'm really looking forward to this actually, because Steins Gate, the anime, is incredible, and I really enjoyed it. It took me a long time to get around to the game, or the visual novel, but whatever. I suppose that's a good thing, because I've kind of forgotten everything that happened in the show. I just remember that I really liked it. Either way, what's this? About quick save. Progress will be lost if you do not select save from the system menu or system save when prompted upon returning to the title screen. Okay. Alright. Ooh. Uh-huh.
ここでは真実を語っているんであって断じて中二病の妄想なんかじゃない。きっかけはほんの些細なことだとしてもそれが未来の大きな流れを決定づけてしまうこともある。バタフライ効果という言葉を知っているか。知らないなら調べるのだ。
Of course, the butterfly effect.
慎重さが求められているのだということを理解しろ。残念ながら俺は慎重じゃなかった。 自分の愚かさを分かっていたらあいつを失うことになんてならなかった。未来をこんな形にしてしまうなんてこともなかった。分かるはずがないだろう。その瞬間の自分の手に人類全ての運命を決定づけるような重大なターニングポイントのスイッチが握られているなんていうことは分かるはずがないんだ。考えてもみるがいい。普段の人間の知覚は 99% が遮断されている。 人は自分で思っている以上に愚鈍な生き物なんだよ。普段の生活の中に生まれている何気ないことなど気にも留めないし、知覚したとしてもすぐに忘れるか脳が処理をしないかのどちらかなんだ。あの時の俺に言ってやりたい。迂闊なことをするなと、軽率なことをするなと、見て見ぬふりをするなと、もっと注意を払えと。 This
is where it begins. Now I was actually going to cover Steins Gate Elite instead, but I'll get into that in a minute.
星にもまた始まりはあるが、自らの力を持って滅びゆく。有限、英知を持つ者こそ最も愚かであるのだ。歴史からも読み取れ。海に生ける魚は陸の世界を知らない。彼らが英知を持てば、それもまた滅びゆく。人間が光の速さを超えるのは、魚たちが陸で生活を始めるよりも滑稽。これは抗える者たちに対する神からの最後通告とも言える。
No, I was going to cover Steins Gate Elite instead of just Steins Gate, but the more I thought about it, the more I thought it was a terrible idea, because Steins Gate Elite uses scenes from the anime, and so oh man, it's weird. But yeah, Steins Gate Elite uses scenes from the anime, and I didn't want to get myself into another Berserk and the Band of the Hawk situation. Essentially, I got suspended from streaming because I was streaming an anime game. And it's only because in that game it used scenes from the anime, so Steins Gate would probably be the same sort of deal. By the way, hey, what are you mumbling about? There's no sound from the phone against my right ear, only silence. I am baking in the summer sun. Sweat slowly slides down my chin and drips onto the asphalt. Huh. Oh my god, it's so weird. Yeah, seeing Mayuri like this as opposed to... I'm more familiar with the show. I played a bit of this a long time ago, but so I'm more used to the anime. A girl is standing in front of me. She calls my name with an inquisitive tilt of her head. We are about to infiltrate deep into enemy territory. Yet despite the imminent risk of death, there is no hint of tension on her innocent childlike features. I cover my phone's mouthpiece and turn to the girl with an index finger to my lips. Oh my god, I can't hear a damn thing. I don't want to skip. I want to change settings. Oh, don't auto. Woo! So she said, are you talking to someone? I nod and put my phone back to my ear. Still no sound from the other side. My contact is wise to maintain silence. The whole area could be bugged. Oh god, I've forgotten how eccentric Okabe is. Brilliant. Still no reply. Looks like they just want my report. It's too dangerous to waste time talking here anyway. My god, I really wish the audio was a bit better balanced. The organization. I open my eyes wide to match my shocked tone. The girl turns towards me in surprise. I sigh, shaking my head as I rub my temples. Haha, there it is! L, Psi, Congro. I speak the parting words, then pocket my cell phone. Steins Gate. Some know of it as fate. To others, it is the will of God. You could count on one hand the people in this world aware of its true nature. In any case, we should begin the infiltration. I advance towards Radican, which is just across the street from the train station. God, El Sai Congro. Oh, wait, so if I press start, will that get rid of it? I'll just read this just in case it skips it. Of course, this is enemy territory. I can't just stride through the front door like an average person. That does get rid of it, good. I bypass the elevators and escalators and head to the 8th floor by the stairwell. But I only make it to the 7th floor before I have to stop and rest. Oh my god, that's so good, I can actually hear you! The girl, Shina Mayuri, immediately resumes our conversation. She followed me all the way here, and she isn't even short of breath. I, on the other hand, am gasping for air with my hands on my knees. Who would have thought an 8-story building would be so tall? I turn to Mayuri while wiping the sweat off my brow. Whoa. Of course. Mayuri smiles happily and doesn't pry any further. As always, she is quick to understand my position. We've known each other since we were both little. Mayuri is 17, 2 years younger than me, so she's more like a little sister than a typical childhood friend. I've been looking out for her as long as I can remember. I used to hope that Mayuri might become the key to Steins Gate, but now I've reconsidered. I don't want that terrible fate for her. She should live a normal life. That is my present wish. Okay. We continue to the 8th floor and enter the assembly hall. In front of us stands a cheap-looking stage with a podium and a sign reading Dr. Nakabachi's Time Machine Press Conference. Mayuri insists on calling me Ocarine, but it's neither my real name nor my code name. It's just one of those annoying nicknames people use. I suppose the weird thing for me is the fact the voices are Japanese, because when I watch the anime I watch it dubbed, so then I can actually do other stuff while I watched it. Oh yeah. Oh my god, I'd forgotten. Yeah, about Hohoin Kyoma. Yes, the mad scientist. How could I forget that? My god.
だって難しくて覚えられないし。
It's Ho-Ho. Ho-Hoeen Kyoma. It's not hard. Tips. True name. In any case, Ho-Hoeen Kyoma is my true name.
それに岡部倫太郎と一文字も合ってないよ。おかしいね。
You're weird. Cease your foolish laughter. So, Okabe Rintaro may be my real name, but I have rejected it, for it is stupid. And so I also hate the derivative Ocarine. Come on, it sounds like sounds like that elf boy's blue pipe thing.
でね、オカリン。
Oh my god.
教えてほしいんだけど。
In one ear and out the other. She's been calling me that for 5 years now, so maybe it's time to give up.
これからここで何が始まるの？
お前はそれも知らずここまで俺についてきたというのか。
She nods without dropping her smile.
これからここで始まるのはドクター中鉢の記者会見だ。
Ah. We're standing in the assembly hall on the 8th floor of Radican. It's here that the conference will be held. Dr. Nakabachi is an inventor. He appears on TV from time to time and has a few patents under his belt, but mostly he is treated as a curiosity.
記者会見？でも記者さんなんて見当たらない気がするよ。
Mayuri's right. The room is empty. I've scanned the entire hall, but there's no one who looks like a reputable reporter or cameraman. There are only about 10 of us standing in the hall, including me. Considering Nakabachi's moderate media presence and the fact that he claims to have invented a time machine, I would have expected more.
あるいは機関による何らかの妨害を受けたのかもしれないな。
Oh my. I twist my lips into a sneer. I thought that Nakabachi was like me, a scientist fighting to overthrow the organization. But this press conference suggests other motives at work. Our enemies won't miss this chance.
巻き込まれるのは勘弁だがな。
Nevertheless, I'm interested in what he has to say. That's why I'm here, blowing an afternoon of my precious summer holiday. Mayuri ponders my utterance for a while before finally turning her head.
巻き巻きトカゲ？あ、それを言うならエリ巻きトカゲだね。
How did I know? How did I know she was going to say that? When I say you rapped something? I let out a sigh. Mayuri is known to not only make bad jokes, but to laugh at them too. She's always been special.
マユリ、気をつけろ。おそらくこの記者会見、何らかの事件が起き。
The fuck? I didn't even finish my sentence. Are we under attack? Are they trying to fry our brains with electromagnetic waves? Bloody hell. Dust falls from the ceiling as the floor shakes. We're definitely under attack. It's coming from above. We're on the top floor. All that's above is the roof.
地震かな？震度2？あ、マグニチュード 2？ マグニチュードってどう違うんだっけ？
No time to deal with Mayuri's confusion. Something's not right about this. I bolt out of the conference hall and run up the stairs to the roof, ignoring the no trespassing signs in my way. What the hell? The door is open. Upon closer inspection, I realise that the lock has been broken. I open the door and see a billowing cloud of black smoke. There's some kind of... phosphorus... I can't even say that. Phosphorescent. Phosphorescent? No idea. Dust sparkling in the air.
爆発だと。
Can't believe it. Was there really an explosion? My heart is racing. Damn, I don't know what to do. Should I run away? But why an explosion? Terrorists? No, that doesn't fit. I mean, how do you explain that? Whoa! The strange machine is sitting in the middle of the roof. It's huge, maybe 3 meters tall, and looks kind of like a satellite. Did that thing cause the shaking just now? Who put it here? Was it Dr. Nakabachi? Is this part of his presentation? Impossible. Even if that were the case, how the hell would he get it up here? My head is bursting with questions. As I search for the courage to approach the machine, a throng of reporters and building staff bursts onto the rooftop. They look just as confused as I am. Okay. And then a woman, who I assume is a staff member, appears to wave us back. Is she truly trying to hide something? Is she trying to hide something? Her response was unusually quick, almost like she's trying to keep me away from that device. What are they hiding? Whoa! Oh, there's a backlog! Oh! What does R2 bring up? Nothing. L2? L1? Oh, that brings up tips! Aha! Interesting. Wait, change page. Oh, there we go. Unread. So, the true name. The name that describes one's true essence, soul name, the organization, is the organization. Nothing more, nothing less. Its formal name is something else, but even uttering that name is a death wish. For that reason, all who know of its existence call it simply the organization. Electromagnetic wave. Waves that exhibit properties of both electricity and magnetism, first formally postulated by Maxwell in 1864. The electric field and magnetic field's oscillations cause them to mutually propagate each other, resulting in a wave that radiates through its surroundings. This is why it's called electromagnetic radiation. EM waves are divided by frequency into radio waves, infrared light, visible light, ultraviolet light, X-rays, and gamma rays. Ooh, fancy. How do I... Oh, that's how I change between them. So it goes all the way down to C, and then we go from D to F. Oh, I was about to say, why is electromagnetic wave under E? Oh, it goes all the way... Oh, it's all the way through the alphabet. Okay. Cool. Not too shabby. Right, so R1 brings up tips. Wait. Staff members lead us... They'll lead all of us back to the 8th floor. Oh god, that skips it. Oh shit. So several capsule toy machines are lined up next to a plate reading birthplace of the Japanese PC. Capsule toy, a vending machine that dispenses small toys at random. One cannot tell what the toy is before opening the capsule. Right, so don't press R1. I didn't realise that was a skip button. That kind of sucks. I didn't skip much, thankfully, I only pressed it. She's gazing upon them with a wistful look. I breathe a sigh of relief, then take out my phone. Every time I see those 3 words, I love it. After I speak the words and hang up, I am able to wipe the sweat from my forehead. My sweat is cold. Half of me hopes something will happen, the other half fears the same thing. I put away my phone and look back at Mayuri. She's still staring at those capsule toys. She doesn't seem to be worried about the explosion at all. I can't decide if she's level-headed or just airheaded. What are you doing? I really want an Oopa. Just as I thought. Mayuri points to a capsule machine. The sign on the front says, so Rainet Kakeru 3D character doll series. Wait, what was its name? Rainet. Is that actually under tips? It's got a red thing. It's not under tips. Okay. Oh, fuck you. Added the tip words. So now it's under. So Rainet Kakeru. Fictional, a popular manga serialized in Loco Loco Comics. The 3rd season of the anime adaptation is currently airing on ToTV. Although the series is ostensibly aimed at children, the realistic themes depicted also appeal to adults. Oh, more children are learning about the internet through this anime. It has reached the point where some scholars claim that children are better informed than their parents with regard to internet issues. Some people are even calling this new generation Rainet children. Some politicians and organisations have strongly criticised the series for encouraging children to become... I have no idea how you say half of these things. So Hikikomori, by idealising boys and girls who are obsessed with computers. However, a majority of adults praise the series for teaching children about the possibilities of the internet morality, copyright infringement, and privacy protection. This has contributed to Rainet's success. Although the series stimulates intellectual curiosity, it is not merely an educational program. As Kakeru battles terrorists in cyberspace, his techniques and programs are represented as virtual robots, while his enemies, viruses, take the form of monsters. This makes the confrontations easy to visualize, with well-timed perspective changes depicting both the protagonist's techniques inside the computer and his friend's teamwork outside the computer. Nice. I never actually looked at the other ones. Like, do they all have multiple pages? No, that's just the one. That's also just the one. Yeah, no, I'm spending a lot of time on this, but whatever. I'll do just one. Okay, cool. So Rainet Kakeru is a popular anime series with its own card game spin-off, Rainet Access Battlers. They even hold international tournaments. Upa is the series' mascot character. It resembles an elliptical egg with limbs sticking out, like some kind of deformed dog. It's what they call an ugly cute character. High school girls find these creatures adorable for some reason. Last year, an ugly frog character was the rage. Its name escapes me, though. So Mayuri gives me a troubled smile. Mayushi is what Mayuri calls herself sometimes. According to her, it's supposed to have a star at the end. Oh, Mayushi. But who really cares? Wow. Already lending money. Sheesh. She holds her hands out with the look of a begging puppy. I look like a begging puppy. Looks like she was planning this from the very beginning. Well, at least she didn't say gimme. I need to look up the controls for this game, so I don't end up fucking things up. There we go. I pull out a 100 yen coin, set it into the machine slot, and spin the lever. Okay. I open the capsule and take out the contents. Mayuri leans forward eagerly to see what I got. It's metal! A metal Upa! My goodness! Oh, it's square! Is it rare? Oh my god! I'm an idiot. Config! Hold the phone. Wait, really? Oh, right. Controllers. Doi. So what does R do? R1. Force skip. Oops. Shit. Oh, R3's quick save. Oh, well, isn't that lovely? I kind of am slightly disappointed at the fact there's no, like, way to change the audio levels, because that would be lovely. Alright, whatever. Is it rare? Wow. While he examined the metal Upa, the boy who was watching us tries his luck on the same Rainet machine. Oh, poor kid. He looks at my metal Upa in resentment. I turn to see Mayuri's sparkling eyes also fixed on the Upa. Hey, high school girl, you're acting like a little kid. Aw. Honestly, I don't want it. Literally in one ear out the other. My goodness. Is she doing it on purpose?
本日はドクター中鉢によるタイムマシン発明成功記念会見にお集まりいただき誠にありがとうございます。
Okay. I hear the announcement from the floor above.
どうやら始まるようだな。
It does indeed. Let's go! And away we go! I head to the stairs. But Mayuri doesn't follow. Why, she's still looking at the Upa.
待って待って、名前書かなくちゃ。
She's preoccupied with the metal Upa. I go on ahead. Okay.
それでは
Hello, there's people.
早速登場していただきましょう。発明家ドクター中鉢さんです。皆さん盛大な拍手でお迎えください。
Ew. Oh, that sound clip was awful. Dr. Nakabachi enters to sparse applause. He walks up to the podium. He's already wearing a frown for some reason. I can feel his irritation from here. Oh! Okay. Nakabachi takes the microphone and begins to speak, his voice brimming with confidence.
それではここに集まってもらった諸君だけに人類史に残る世紀の大発明タイムマシンについての理論をお教えしよう。
タイムマシンあの人が作ったの？
Certainly sounds that way. Mayuri appears after writing her name on the metal Upa. She's a bit late in more ways than one. What did she think a time machine presentation would be about? I take another look around the room. There are about 20 people now, including us, but still no media presence to speak of. So this is the extent of Dr. Nakabachi's fame. No one believes that he invented a time machine. I was interested in what he had to say, true, but my expectations were no higher than the rest of the onlookers. And a good thing they weren't, as he proceeds to explain his time machine design. My curiosity quickly turns to disappointment, then anger. Ew. Dokuta! My raw silences Nakabachi and draws the eye of every person in the room. Wow, who the hell are you? Oh damn. So, John Tita. A self-proclaimed time traveller from 2036 who appeared on an American internet message board in November of 2000. The internet went into an uproar, flooding the board with questions and debate. I'm just going to call him Tita. Tita posted pictures of his time machine and its control manual, as well as diagrams illustrating time machine mechanics. He also disclosed information on near-future events, time travel physics, history intervention, the multiverse, timelines and world lines. And then, 4 months after his appearance, he left, a comment saying, "I'll be leaving this world line shortly and this will be my final post," and disappeared. Ooh. Yeah, Steins Gate is a very, very confusing thing. Like, watching the anime was super confusing to begin with. Then it started to make sense, and apparently the visual novels are also fairly confusing. Oh, just then someone grabs my arm from behind. Quite convinced it's an official here to throw me out, I turn around and glare him down. What? Whoa! Oh my god! I know you. Can't remember her name. It's a girl about my age. Her intense stare seems to challenge me. I take a step back. Her face looks somehow familiar. Where have I seen her before? We haven't met, but I know her face. It's Makise Kurisu. Or Kurisu. Kurisu, I think? A few days ago, my friend Daru showed me a magazine article titled "Girl Genius Gives a Lecture in Akihabara." The article was about a 17-year-old girl who had just graduated from an American university. Her thesis was even published in a major scientific journal. Ah, there it is. Girl Genius, Makise Kurisu. I recognize the stubborn-looking girl from her photograph. She's even wearing the exact same scowl. damn. What business could such a genius have with me? She takes a quick look around the room, then turns back to me with a stern expression.
ちょっと来てくれませんか?
Okay. What was with the attitude? She's obviously not staff, and there's no way that Makise Kurisu would be working with someone like Dr. Nakabachi. Which means, no.
貴様機関の人間か
Yep, that's the standard reaction.
まさかここまで手が回っているとは俺としたことか
ふざけてないでちょっと来てください
My outburst has already attracted too much attention. Nakabachi in particular looks like he wants to rip my head off. Must be mortifying to be exposed as a fraud by a bright young man like myself. Anyway, I mustn't draw any more attention to myself. If the organization gets wind of my presence here, it could endanger Mayuri, to say nothing of these ignorant civilians. I let Makise Kurisu lead me out of the assembly hall. Alright.
ここで俺に何かすれば人目につくぞそうなれば貴様もいろいろまずいだろう
何かって何ですか人聞きの悪い
Mad scientist things. You won't understand. She glares at me, quite fiercely at that. Attractive though she may be, there is no innocence in her eyes. A beautiful agent unmatched in cruelty. My heart beats in exhilaration from the danger. Looks like chaos really does get my blood pumping.
私はあなたに聞きたいことがあるだけです
それに答える義理はない機関のやり方は分かっている
だから機関
What's with this organization stuff? Why'd I read that? I'm an idiot.